Ever wondered if there's a handgun you could pick up today, shoot for the next 50 years, and then hand off to your grandkids without a second thought? Not some flavor-of-the-month plastic wonder, but something forged in steel, shaped by real engineering and proven on ranges in jungles and across generations. That's what we're digging into right now. 7 pistols that aren't just tools, they're time capsules. We'll walk through the specs that matter, the beatings they've survived, the upsides, the trade-offs, and what they actually cost in 2025. Stick around because by the end, you'll know exactly which one earns the buy it once, cry once badge. Number 7, the CZ75B, often simply called the CZ75. Designed by engineer František Koki, it was never intended for domestic sale under communist restrictions, but quickly became a sensation in the West through exports. While no formal partnerships with American brands existed at launch, the pistol's influence is undeniable. Modern clones from Tanfoglio, Koenig, and even Springfield Armory owe their DNA to this original. Targeted at competitive shooters, law enforcement trainers, and discerning collectors who demand old-world craftsmanship in a duty-ready package, the CZ75B remains a favorite among IPSC and USPSA competitors who value precision over polymer trends. Dimensionally, the CZ75B strikes a near-perfect balance between full-size control and manageable carry. Overall length measures 8.1 inches, with a 4.6-inch cold hammer forged barrel that delivers exceptional accuracy for its class. Height reaches 5.4 inches, including the magazine base, while width stays slim at 1.4 inches thanks to the signature slide-inside frame architecture. Empty weight sits at a robust 2.2 pounds, heavy enough to tame 9mm recoil, yet light enough for all-day range sessions without fatigue. The low-bore axis, achieved by rails machined inside the frame rather than atop it, reduces muzzle rise dramatically, allowing faster sight recovery than most traditional designs. Standout features begin with that internal slide rail system, a departure from Browning's external rails that not only lowers the barrel centerline, but also protects the slide from dust and debris. The all-steel construction uses a forged frame and slide finished in a durable black poly coat, with later variants offering nitrided or stainless options. A manual safety doubles as a decocker in some configurations, though the classic B model retains the firing pin block for drop safety without compromising the crisp, single-action trigger pull, averaging 4.5 pounds. Fixed 3-dot sights come standard, but the dovetailed front and rear accept night sights or fiber optics effortlessly. The ergonomically curved grip, checkered front and back strap, and interchangeable backstraps ensure a custom fit, while the extended beaver tail protects the hand during high-volume fire. Accessory rails appeared on later SP226 variants, but the classic 75B keeps a clean profile prized by purists. In today's market, the CZ75B lists between $650 and $750 depending on finish and importer. That price undercuts direct competitors like the SIG P226 or Beretta 92FS by hundreds, while delivering comparable accuracy and longevity. High-end features such as the forged barrel, hand-fitted slide, and legendary reliability usually command premium dollars, yet CZ achieves them at a working shooter budget. Sales remain strongest in competitive hubs like Phoenix, Arizona, Dallas, Texas, and Las Vegas, Nevada, where USPSA clubs and training academies keep shelves turning. Online retailers in free states like Florida and Georgia report consistent back orders for the stainless and compact variants alike. No design is flawless, and the CZ75B carries honest drawbacks. Its 2-pound weight proves cumbersome for appendix carry compared to polymer strikers under 30 ounces. The double-action trigger reaches a hefty 10 to 12 pounds, requiring practice to master from the holster. Magazine release and slide stop are positioned for right-handed shooters, and lefties often swap to aftermarket parts, while parts availability is excellent through CZ USA. Some older imported magazines fail to drop free when empty, a minor annoyance quickly fixed with polishing or newer followers. Finally, the steel frame demands more diligent maintenance than coated polymer to prevent surface rust in humid climates. Number 6. The Ruger GP100 stands as a cornerstone in the world of double-action revolvers, often hailed as the go-to choice for those seeking unyielding reliability in a wheel gun. Introduced in 1985 by Sturm, Ruger & Co., this powerhouse evolved from the company's earlier Security 6 series, drawing on decades of American firearms innovation without notable collaborations from external brands. Crafted in the United States, the GP100 targets discerning enthusiasts, including competitive shooters, hunters navigating rugged terrain, and self-defense practitioners who demand a tool capable of handling full-power loads without compromise. Its reputation for enduring heavy use has made it a staple for law enforcement backups and outdoor adventurers alike. At its core, the GP100 exemplifies balanced engineering, blending maneuverability with rock-solid stability. The standard model measures an overall length of 9.5 inches, with a 4.2-inch barrel that strikes an ideal chord for holster carry and quick handling. Cylinder width sits at 1.55 inches, ensuring a compact profile despite its robust build, while the height reaches 5.75 inches to accommodate the ergonomic Hogue rubber grips. Weighing in at 40 ounces unloaded, it provides enough heft to mitigate recoil from potent calibers, yet remains agile enough for extended sessions at the range. Chambered primarily in .357 Magnum, it also accepts .38 special rounds for versatile training, with a 6-round capacity in most variants, or 7 in select 7-shot models. The twist rate of 1/20 inches optimizes bullet stabilization, and the frame extension adds a full lug under the barrel for enhanced rigidity during rapid fire. What sets the GP100 apart are its innovative design elements that prioritize longevity and performance. The triple locking cylinder engages at the front, rear, and bottom, delivering superior alignment and resistance to the stresses of Magnum ammunition, far surpassing traditional 2-point locks. This patented system, combined with a monolithic steel frame, sans side plate, minimizes flex and wear, allowing the revolver to digest thousands of full-power rounds with minimal maintenance. The transfer bar mechanism enhances safety by preventing accidental discharge, aligning seamlessly with stringent federal regulations, while maintaining a clean, internal hammer design. Constructed from investment cast stainless steel, it resists corrosion in harsh environments, with optional satin or high-polish finishes for durability. Sights feature a ramped front post and fully adjustable rear notch, promoting precise targeting out to 50 yards. Customization shines through, with interchangeable grips, scope mounting options on the top strap, and compatibility with aftermarket speed loaders, making it adaptable for competition or field use. Priced with an MSRP around $1,000 for standard configurations, the GP100 holds strong value in a competitive landscape dominated by rivals like the Smith Wesson model 686. While the 686 often lists for $200 less, the Ruger's overbuilt frame and modular disassembly offer premium features typically reserved for higher-end customs, such as effortless field stripping via 3 screws and a crane for quick cleaning. This positions it as a smart investment for longevity, with street prices averaging $836 new and $536 used in 2025. Demand remains robust in firearm hubs like Houston's expansive gun shops, Phoenix's outdoor retail scenes, and Denver's competitive shooting communities, where sales surge among hunters and IDPA participants. That said, no revolver is flawless, and the GP100 has its trade-offs that warrant honest consideration. Its substantial 40-ounce weight, while a boon for recoil control, can lead to fatigue during prolonged carry or extended training, particularly in warmer climates. Compared to lighter alloy frame competitors, the all-steel construction demands a firmer holster commitment, limiting everyday concealed options. The double-action trigger pull, though consistent at around 10 pounds, exhibits a characteristic Ruger stack that feels heavier than the silkier action of a 686, potentially requiring aftermarket tuning for finesse. Compatibility with accessories skews toward Ruger-specific parts, occasionally restricting universal speed loader fits, and even with the full lug barrel, .357 Magnum recoil registers as stout for smaller framed shooters, underscoring the need for deliberate grip technique. Number 5. The The Beretta 92 FS, widely recognized as the civilian counterpart to the U.S. military's M9, traces its roots to Italy's storied Beretta factory, a company with nearly 5 centuries of firearms expertise. Introduced in 1976 as an evolution of the original Model 92, this pistol emerged from Beretta's collaboration with the Italian military and later secured the prestigious U.S. Department of Defense contract in 1985 after rigorous trials. Designed primarily for law enforcement officers, military personnel, home defenders, and discerning civilian shooters who prioritize reliability over compactness, the 92 FS has become a benchmark for full-size service pistols. In terms of dimensions, the Beretta 92 FS measures 8.5 inches in overall length with a 4.9-inch barrel that contributes to its excellent sight radius and inherent accuracy. The slide width is a slim 1.5 inches, while height reaches 5.4 inches, including the magazine. Unloaded, it weighs a substantial 33.3 ounces, striking a deliberate balance between recoil management and manageable carry weight for duty holsters. The double-actioned single-action trigger system features a lengthy initial pull, transitioning to a crisp 5-pound single-action brake, and the pistol feeds from a 15-round staggered magazine, with the +1 chambered round bringing capacity to 16. Several design elements distinguish the 92 FS in a crowded field. Its signature open slide configuration not only reduces weight forward of the hand, but also enhances reliability by allowing debris to escape rather than jam the action. A feature proven in desert and marine environments, the aluminum alloy frame is anodized for durability, while the steel slide receives a Brunaton, non-reflective finish that resists corrosion and wear. A reversible magazine release, 3-dot sights with optional tritium night sights, and an integral accessory rail on newer M9A1 derived variants expand tactical flexibility. The falling block locking system, borrowed from the Walther P38 but refined, ensures smooth cycling and long-term barrel-to-slide fit retention. Current manufacturers suggested retail pricing positions the standard 92 FS at approximately $700, though street prices typically range from $650 to $720 depending on finish and included magazines. This pricing undercuts many polymer-framed competitors from SIG Sauer and Glock, while delivering premium features like an all-metal construction and smoother trigger typically reserved for pistols costing $900 or more. The 92 FS maintains strong sales in states with robust law enforcement and civilian shooting cultures, consistently ranking among top sellers in Texas, Florida, Arizona, California, and Pennsylvania through major retailers and online platforms. Despite its strengths, the 92 FS carries practical limitations that merit consideration. The Vertex-style grip, while ergonomic for larger hands, can feel bulky for shooters with smaller palms, occasionally requiring aftermarket panels for optimal control. At over 2 pounds loaded, it proves fatiguing during extended range sessions or all-day carry compared to lighter striker-fired alternatives. Though the heavy slide and alloy frame tame 9mm recoil effectively, muzzle rise remains noticeable with +P ammunition, and the double-action trigger pull exceeds 10 pounds. Demanding practice for proficiency, early production models experienced rare slide fractures under extreme conditions, though Beretta addressed this decades ago with reinforced slides and a safety modification. Number 4. The SIG Sauer P226 stands as a cornerstone in modern firearms design, often revered simply as the P226 and famously designated the MK25 in elite military circles. Born from a collaboration between Swiss precision engineering and German manufacturing expertise under the SIG Sauer banner, this full-sized semi-automatic pistol emerged in 1984 as a direct response to the United States military's XM9 trials, evolving from the acclaimed 220 platform to deliver unmatched reliability for high-stakes environments. Crafted for discerning professionals, including law enforcement officers, competitive shooters, and dedicated civilian enthusiasts who demand flawless performance under pressure, the P226 has transcended its origins to become a staple in holsters worldwide, blending tactical prowess with heirloom quality construction. At its core, the the P226 exemplifies balanced engineering, measuring 7.7 inches in overall length, with a 4.4-inch barrel that optimizes velocity and sight radius without sacrificing maneuverability. Its height reaches approximately 5.5 inches, and width sits at a compact 1.5 inches, allowing for a secure grip that accommodates most hand sizes. Empty, it weighs 34 ounces, a heft that contributes to exceptional stability during rapid fire while remaining light enough for extended sessions. Chambered primarily in 9mm parabellum with options for 40 S&W and 3F57 SIG, it boasts a standard 15+1 round capacity, ensuring ample firepower in a package that prioritizes control and endurance over sheer bulk. What sets the P226 apart is its ingenious double-action, single-action trigger system, complete with an ambidextrous decocker for seamless transitions between safe carry and instant readiness. A design that adheres to stringent safety regulations while defying traditional hammer-fired conventions. The low-bore axis minimizes muzzle rise, enabling faster follow-up shots, and the recoil-operated short recoil mechanism delivers consistent cycling even in adverse conditions. Constructed with a lightweight aluminum alloy frame and a durable stainless steel slide finished in corrosion-resistant nitron, the pistol withstands harsh environments from saltwater exposure to extreme temperatures. Integrated accessory rails support modern optics, lights, and lasers, while ergonomic G10 grips offer customizable texturing for enhanced control, making it a versatile foundation for personalization without compromising its factory precision. In today's market, the P226 commands a manufacturer's suggested retail price starting at around $1,000 for base models, climbing to the $2,300 or more for enhanced variants like the Legion series, positioning it as a premium contender against rivals such as the Beretta 92 FS or CZ75 SP or L1. Yet, it punches above its weight by incorporating elite-level features, superior ergonomics, modular rails, and proven durability, typically reserved for custom builds costing thousands extra, all at a value that undercuts high-end competitors while outlasting budget polymers. Its enduring appeal shines in sales data, consistently ranking as a top seller on platforms like Gunbroker, with strong demand in urban hubs including New York City, Los Angeles, Houston, and Chicago, where tactical professionals and range aficionados alike drive its popularity through word-of-mouth reliability. That said, no pistol is without trade-offs, and the P226's robust build introduces a few practical limitations worth noting. Its 34-ounce weight, while aiding recoil management, can lead to fatigue during prolonged concealed carry or all-day training, especially compared to lighter striker-fired options. The price tag, though justified by craftsmanship, feels steep next to more affordable alternatives, offering similar capacity. And compatibility with certain aftermarket parts remains narrower than fully modular designs like the SIG P226. Even with its advanced ergonomics, felt recoil in 3v57 SIG configurations demands respect from novices, and the nitron finish may show holster wear over years of heavy use, requiring occasional touch-ups for pristine aesthetics. These factors encourage buyers to weigh their priorities carefully, ensuring the P226 aligns with deliberate rather than casual ownership. Number 3. The Smith Wesson Model 686, often simply referred to as the 686 or the L-Frame Classic, stands as a cornerstone in the world of double-action revolvers. Crafted by the venerable American firearms manufacturer Smith Wesson, this iconic wheel gun traces its roots to the early 1980s, debuting in 1981 as a stainless steel evolution of the blued Model 586. Designed to bridge the gap between lighter K-frame revolvers and heavier N-frames, it emerged from Smith & Wesson's commitment to engineering a platform robust enough for relentless .350 Magnum duty, without compromising on shootability. While no major brand collaborations defined its creation, the 686 draws on decades of S&W's in-house innovation, honed through feedback from law enforcement and civilian shooters. It targets a discerning audience, revolver enthusiasts seeking heirloom quality reliability, competitive marksmen pushing precision in action pistol events, hunters needing a versatile sidearm for big game, and self-defense practitioners who value unyielding performance over high-capacity trends. At its core, the Model 686 exemplifies balanced engineering, blending maneuverability with unwavering stability. Standard configurations feature an overall length of 9.25 inches for the popular 4-inch barrel variant, with barrel options ranging from a compact 2.5 inches for concealed carry to an extended 8.375 inches for target work. The frame height measures 5.4 inches, and width sits at a slim 1.45 inches, allowing comfortable holstering without excessive bulk. Empty weight hovers around 40.3 ounces, a deliberate heft that anchors the gun during rapid fire while remaining light enough for all-day range sessions. Chambered in .357 Magnum, but equally adept with milder .38 special loads, it boasts a 6-round capacity in classic models or 7 in the 686 Plus iteration. The stainless steel construction ensures corrosion resistance, and the double-action, single-action mechanism delivers a consistent 10 to 12-pound pull in double-action mode, transitioning to a crisp 3 to 4-pound single-action brake. These specs underscore a harmonious design, agile enough for defensive draws, yet stable for grouping sub-2-inch shots at 25 yards. What elevates the 686 beyond mere specifications are its standout features, rooted in thoughtful innovations that prioritize endurance and user confidence. The L-frame architecture, a Smith Wesson hallmark, reinforces critical stress points like the frame crane and yoke to prevent the stretching seen in smaller frames under magnum pressures, allowing thousands of high-velocity rounds without loss of timing or accuracy. Unlike traditional overbuilt end frames, this mid-sized profile maintains a low-bore axis for reduced muzzle flip, while the full underlug barrel and cushioned synthetic or wood grips further tame felt recoil, making extended .357 sessions feasible even for average builds. All stainless steel components, finished in a durable satin or polished sheen, resist rust in humid or maritime environments, and the absence of external safeties aligns with revolver simplicity while incorporating an internal hammer block for drop safety compliance with modern regulations. Sights include a fixed patridge-style front ramp, an adjustable rear notch for windage and elevation, with fiber optic upgrades available on Performance Center variants. Customization shines through. Interchangeable grips from rubber to custom stippled wood, threaded barrels for suppressors on select models, and compatibility with aftermarket triggers or ported barrels to fine-tune for competition or hunting. In today's market, the Model 686 commands a suggested retail price of $999 to $1,199, depending on configuration, positioning it as a premium yet accessible choice in the .357 revolver segment. This pricing undercuts high-end custom builds from outfits like Freedom Arms while offering superior factory refinements, such as chamfered chambers for smoother reloads and a tuned action out of the box that rivals often reserve for upcharges. Compared to the Ruger GP100, a direct competitor at around $900, the 686 edges ahead with smoother double-action pulls and broader variant options, delivering luxury-level fit and finish without inflating the cost. Its value proposition resonates strongly, evidenced by brisk sales in firearm hubs like Houston, Texas, where outdoor enthusiasts snap it up for ranch defense, Miami, Florida for coastal humidity resistance, and Phoenix, Arizona, among competitive shooters dominating local IDPA matches. These urban strongholds reflect the 686's enduring appeal, consistently ranking among top-selling S&W revolvers per 2025 industry reports. Number 2. The Glock 17, often called the original safe-action pistol, or simply the G17, emerged from Austria in 1982 as Gaston Glock's answer to the Austrian military's demand for a lightweight, high-capacity sidearm. Designed by a curtain rod manufacturer with no prior firearms experience, the pistol quickly caught the attention of law enforcement worldwide and became the benchmark for modern striker-fired handguns. While Glock collaborated with polymer experts and military testers during development, the final product stood alone as a revolutionary 9mm service pistol aimed at police officers, military personnel, competitive shooters, and responsible civilians seeking reliable defense. Dimensionally, the Glock 17 measures 8.03 inches overall, with a 4.49-inch cold hammer forged barrel, stands 5.47 inches tall, and spans 1.26 inches wide at the slide. Empty weight clocks in at a featherlight 22.04 ounces without magazine, rising to 25.06 ounces with an empty 17-round mag and 32.12 ounces fully loaded. The short 4.49-inch sight radius pairs with fixed polymer sights, though dovetailed steel or night sight options are standard on many variants. These numbers strike an ideal balance, light enough for all-day carry, yet massive enough to tame 9mm recoil and deliver service-grade accuracy out to 25 yards and beyond. At its core beats the Safe Action system, a consistent 5.4-pound trigger pull with internal striker, drop safety, and trigger safety that eliminates manual levers while preventing accidental discharge. The Gen 5 models add a marksman barrel with enhanced polygonal rifling, ambidextrous slide stop, flared mag, well, and NDLC finish for extreme corrosion resistance. The frame is molded from Glock's proprietary polymer 2, reinforced with steel inserts at stress points, and textured via Gen 4 or Gen 5 patterns for secure grip under sweat or gloves. Picatinny rail up front accepts lights and lasers, while interchangeable backstraps tailor fit to any hand size. Aftermarket support is unmatched. Slides, barrels, triggers, and magazines from dozens of vendors drop in without gunsmithing. E-tail pricing holds steady between $550 and $600 for standard MOS or front serration models, undercutting metal frame legends like the SIG P226 or Beretta 92FS, while delivering comparable reliability and higher capacity. In high-volume markets such as Dallas, Phoenix, Atlanta, and Tampa, G17s move faster than any competitor in the duty size category, often bundled with 3 magazines and factory night sights. Agencies from NYPD to FBI HRT continue bulk purchases, proof that premium features arrive at working-class cost. O design is flawless. The blocky grip angle feels alien to 1911 or CZ devotees until muscle memory adapts, and the stock trigger exhibits slight creep before the break. Recoil remains snappy with plus P loads despite the low bore axis, and the polymer sights are best replaced for serious competition. While lighter than all steel alternatives, extended range sessions can fatigue smaller statured shooters, and some older holsters require minor fitting for Gen 5's flared mag well. Ultimately, the Glock 17 fuses minimalist engineering, battlefield durability, and everyday affordability into a package that has dominated duty holsters for 4 decades. Its lightweight, high capacity, and vast accessory ecosystem make it the default choice for armed professionals and discerning citizens alike, proving that revolutionary performance need not carry a revolutionary price tag. If number 1, the 1911, John Browning's timeless masterpiece. Also known as the Colt government model or simply the 1911, the 1911 pistol traces its roots to a collaboration between legendary designer John Moses Browning and Colt's patent firearms manufacturing company. First adopted by the U.S. Army in 1911, after rigorous trials that outclassed European rivals, it was crafted for soldiers who demanded absolute reliability under fire. Over a century later, the platform appeals to enthusiasts, collectors, competitive shooters in USPSA and IDPA, law enforcement veterans, and anyone who values precision engineering over polymer trends. Standard full-size models measure 8.5 inches overall with a 5-inch barrel, a height of 5.5 inches, and a slim width of 1.3 inches at the slide. Unloaded weight hovers around 39 ounces in all-steel configuration, delivering a low-bore axis that minimizes muzzle rise while the mass absorbs 45 ACP recoil for controllable follow-up shots. The short trigger, single-action design yields a crisp 3.5 to 5-pound break, and the grip safety plus manual thumb safety create layers of security without complicating draw stroke. Key features include the iconic swinging link barrel lockup that ensures repeatable accuracy, a flat mainspring housing for consistent hand placement, and a beaver tail grip safety that prevents hammer bite on high grips. Frames and slides are machined from forged carbon or stainless steel, often finished in blued, parkerized, or modern Cerakote coatings for corrosion resistance. Skeletonized triggers, adjustable sights, extended thumb safeties, and Picatinny rails appear on enhanced models, while the platform's modular nature invites limitless customization, from drop-in barrels to hand-checkered grips. Retail pricing begins at approximately $800 for mil-spec replicas from Springfield Armory or Colt's Classic Series, and climbs past $3,000 for hand-fit customs by Wilson Combat, Nighthawk, or Dan Wesson. At entry level, it delivers match-grade potential and heirloom durability that polymer-duty pistols twice the price struggle to match. Stronghold markets include Texas cities like Houston and Dallas, Florida's Tampa and Miami corridors, Arizona's Phoenix Metro, and free state strongholds such as Boise and Nashville, where legacy firearms retain cultural cachet. Limitations remain candidly apparent. Magazine capacity tops out at 7 or 8 rounds in flush-fit single-stack configuration, lagging behind double-stack 9mm. The all-steel build, while stabilizing, induces fatigue during extended range sessions or all-day carry. Single action-only operation demands disciplined trigger finger placement and consistent thumb safety management, and older mil-spec tolerances can exhibit finicky feeding with hollow point ammunition, unless throated by Enix. The 1911 blends exquisite trigger feel, proven combat pedigree, and boundless personalization into a package that transcends mere utility. For shooters who prize refinement and heritage over sheer capacity, it stands as the enduring benchmark of American pistol craft, rewarding investment with performance that modern designs continually chase but rarely equal. So, there they are. 7 pistols that don't care about next year's catalog because they were built to outlive the catalog itself. One's a plastic miracle, 2 are revolvers that laugh at recoil, and 4 are steel classics that define duty and defense. Your call comes down to what you value: raw toughness, heirloom vibes, round count, or that perfect trigger press. Drop a comment and tell me which one you'd bet your grandkids' inheritance on. Smash the like button if we earned it, and subscribe so we can keep digging into gear that lasts. Stay safe out there, train hard, and we'll catch you on the next one.